Hello everybody, I am Padma and today I will be discussing BHU PET 2018 MSc Biochemistry. First one, milk sugar is called option 1 glucose, 2 lactose, 3 sucrose, 4 galactose. Answer is option 2 lactose. Next one, the zDNA helix is the option 1 is the primary form in living organism, is favored by an alternating GC sequence, 3 is inhibited by the methylation of the bases, and 4 is a permanent conformation of DNA. Answer is option 2 is favored by an alternating GC sequence. Next one, which of the following is a characteristic of mitochondria? Option 1. The inner membrane forms cristae and contains small spheres attached by stalks on the inner surface. Option 2. Mitochondria have no role in apoptosis. 3. Mitochondrial DNA is similar to nuclear DNA in size and shape. 4. Only the outer membrane has transmembrane systems for translocation of metabolites. Answer is option 1. The inner membrane forms cristae and contains small spheres attached by stalks on the inner. Next one. Sorbitol is option 1 reducing sugar, 2 sugar alcohol, 3 sugar ester, 4 glycoside. Answer is option 2 sugar alcohol. Next one. Chromosomes having equal or almost equal arms are known as option 1 metacentric, 2 acrocentric, 3 concentric, 4 telocentric. Answer is option 1 metacentric. Next one. The pentose sugar present in DNA is option 1 ribose, 2 ribulose, 3 sucrose, 4 deoxyribose. Option 4 deoxyribose. Next one. Which of the following cell organelle is considered to be rich in hydrolytic enzymes? Option 1 endoplasmic reticulum, 2 lysosomes, 3 Golgi bodies, 4 mitochondria. Answer is option 2 lysosomes. Next one. Ribosomes are the centers for option 1 respiration, 2 photosynthesis, 3 protein synthesis, and 4 lipid synthesis. Answer is option 3 protein synthesis. Next one. HDL is synthesized and secreted from option 1 liver, 2 muscle, 3 kidney, 4 pancreas. Answer is option 1 liver. Next one. Xanthine oxidase is inhibited by option 1 aspirin, 2 probenecid, 3 allopurinol, 4 colchicine. Answer is option 3 allopurinol. Osmosis is opposite to option 1 diffusion, 2 effusion, 3 effusion, 4 coagulation. Answer is option 1 diffusion. Next one. A lipid bilayer is permeable to option 1 urea, 2 potassium, 3 glucose, 4 fructose. Answer is option 1 urea. Next one. rRNA in mammalian cell is produced mainly in the option 1 nucleus, 2 nucleolus, 3 ribosome, 4 endoplasmic reticulum. Answer is option 2 nucleolus. Next one. The constituent unit of inulin is option 1 glucose, 2 fructose, 3 mannose, 4 galactose. Answer is option 2 fructose. Next one. Ozozones are formed with option 1 glucose, 2 fructose, 3 sucrose, 4 lactose. Answer is option 3 sucrose. Next one. The active site of an enzyme option 1 binds competitive inhibitors, 2 is directly involved in binding of allosteric inhibitors, 3 is formed after addition of a substrate, 4 residues in a few adjacent amino acid residues in the primary sequence of the protein. Answer is option 1 binds competitive inhibitors. Next one. Lactate dehydrogenase is option 1 ligase, 2 lyase, 3 isomerase, 4 oxidoreductase. Answer is option 4, oxidoreductase. Next one. Carbonic anhydrase is an example of option 1, lipoprotein, 2, phosphoprotein, 3, chromoprotein, 4, metalloprotein. Answer is option 4, metalloprotein. Next one. The milk protein casein is option 1, nucleoprotein, 2, phosphoprotein, 3, glycoprotein, 4, chromoprotein. Answer is option 2, phosphoprotein. Next one. Renin converts casein to paracasein in presence of Ca2 plus, Mg2 plus, Na plus, K plus. Answer is option 1, Ca2 plus. Next one. Pepsinogen is converted to pepsin by option 1, HCl, 2, bile salts, 3, Ca2 plus, 4, enterokinase. Answer is option 1, HCl. Next one. The immunoglobulin having the longest half-life is option 1, IgA, 2, IgM, 3, IgG, 4, IgE. Answer is option 3, IgG. Next one. Complement fixation region can be activated by binding of antigen to option 1, IgA, 2, IgD, 3, IgM, 4, IgE. Answer is option 3, IgM. Histidine is converted to histamine by option 1, carboxylation, 2, decarboxylation, 3, methylation, 4, hydroxylation. Answer is option 2, decarboxylation. Next one. NH3 is detoxified in brain as option 1, urea, 2, uric acid, 3, creatinine, 4, glutamine. Answer is option 4, glutamine. Which of the following protein is rich in cysteine? Options are option 1, keratin, 2, collagen, 3, elastin, 4, fibrin. Answer is option 1, keratin. Rancidity is due to the presence of option 1, cholesterol, 2, vitamin E, 3, lipid peroxides, 4, phenolic compounds. Answer is option 3, lipid peroxides. Next one. Dietary fibers are rich in option 1, cellulose, 2, starch, 3, glycogen, 4, proteoglycans. Answer is option 1, cellulose. Lipid stores are mainly present in option 1, liver, 2, brain, 3, muscles, 4, adipose tissue. Answer is option 4. Next one. Alpha oxidation of fatty acids occur mainly in option 1, liver, 2, brain, 3, muscle, 4, adipose tissue. Answer is option 2, brain. Hypercholesterolemia can occur in option 1, hyperthyroidism, 2, diabetes mellitus, 3, nephrotic syndrome, 4, obstructive jaundice. Answer is option 1, hyperthyroidism. Hippuric acid is formed from option 1, benzoic acid and alanine, 2, benzoic acid and glycine, 3, glucuronic acid and alanine, 4, glucuronic acid and glycine. Answer is benzoic acid and glycine. Next one. Ketone bodies are synthesized in option 1, liver, 2, kidney, 3, heart, 4, intestine. Answer is option 1, liver. Which of the following is not an essential fatty acid? Answer is option 1, linoleic acid, 2, linolenic acid, 3, arachidonic acid, 4, oleic acid. Answer is option 4, oleic acid. Next one. The key regulatory enzyme in cholesterol biosynthesis is option 1, HMG-CoA synthetase, 2, HMG-CoA reductase, 3, squalene synthetase, 4, mevalonate kinase. Answer is option 2, HMG-CoA reductase. The most active metabolite of vitamin D is 25-hydroxycholecalciferol, 2, 1,25-dihydroxycholecalciferol, 3, 24,25-dihydroxycholecalciferol, 4. 1,25,26 trihydroxy cholecalciferol. Answer is option 2. 1,25 dihydroxy cholecalciferol. Next one. Vitamin K is found in option 1. Green leafy vegetables. 2. Meat. 3. Fish. 4. Milk. Answer is option 1. Next one. Tocopherol prevent the oxidation of option 1. Vitamin A. 2. Vitamin C. 3. Vitamin D. 4. Vitamin K. Answer is option 1. Vitamin A. Retinoic acid is involved in the synthesis of option 1. Rhodopsin. 2. Iodopsin. 3. Porphyrinopsin. 4. Glycoproteins. Answer is option 4. Glycoproteins. Folate deficiency causes option 1. Microcystic anemia. 2. Hemolytic anemia. 3. Iron deficiency anemia. 4. Megaloblastic anemia. Answer is option 4. Megaloblastic anemia. Next one. Which of the following ion activates salivary amylase activity? Option 1. Sodium. 2. Potassium. 3. Chloride. 4. Bicarbonate. Answer is option 3. Chloride. Next one. Mitochondrial membrane is freely permeable to option 1. Pyruvate. 2. Malate. 3. Oxaloacetate. 4. Fumarate. Answer is option 2. Malate. Next one. The source of all the carbon atoms of cholesterol is option 1. Acetyl-CoA. 2. Bicarbonate. 3. Succinyl-CoA. 4. Propionyl-CoA. Answer is option 1. Acetyl-CoA. Next one. The enzyme hexokinase is a option 1. Hydrolase. 2. Oxaloreductase. 3. Transferase. 4. Ligase. Answer is option 3. Transferase. Next one. Lactate dehydrogenase is a option 1. Monomer. 2. Dimer. 3. Tetramer. 4. Hexamer. Answer is option 3. Tetramer. An allosteric inhibitor of pyruvate dehydrogenase is option 1. Acetyl-CoA. 2. ATP. 3. NADH. 4. Pyruvate. Answer is option 1. Acetyl-CoA. Next one. Which of the following carbohydrates would be most abundant in the diet of strict vegetarians? Option 1. Amylose. 2. Lactose. 3. Cellulose. 4. Maltose. Answer is option 3. Cellulose. Which of the following antibody can cross the placenta? Option 1. IgA. Option 2. IgE. Option 3. IgG. Option 4. IgM. Answer is IgG. Next one. The immunoglobulins are classified on the basis of option 1. Light chains. 2. Heavy chains. 3. Carbohydrate content. 4. Electrophoretic mobility. Answer 2. Heavy chains. Next one. The trace element catalyzing hemoglobin synthesis is option 1. Manganese. 2. Magnesium. 3. Copper. 4. Selenium. Answer is option 3. Copper. A non-specific intracellular antioxidant is option 1. Chromium. 2. Magnesium. 3. Nickel. 4. Selenium. Answer is option 4. Selenium. During an overnight fast, the major source of blood glucose is option gluconeogenesis. 2. Hepatic glycogenolysis. 3. Muscle glycogenolysis. 4. Dietary glucose from the intestine. Answer is option 2. Hepatic glucogenolysis. Next one. Pantothenic acid is a constituent of the coenzyme involved in option 1. Acetylation. 2. Decarboxylation. 3. Oxidation. 4. Reduction. Answer is option 1. Acetylation. An amino acid required for porphyrin synthesis is option 1. Proline. 2. Glycine. 3. Serine. 4. Histidine. Answer is option 2. Glycine. Next one. Iron is transported in blood in the form of option 1. Ferritin. 2. Hemosiderin. 3. Transferrin. 4. Hemoglobin. Answer is option 3. Transferrin. Next one. Specific dynamic action of protein is about option 1 5%, 2 13%, 3 20%, 4 30%. Answer is option 4 30%. The principal cation of extracellular fluid is option 1 Na+, 2 K+, 3 H+, 4 Ca2+. Answer is option 1 Na+. A hormone for the detection of pregnancy is option 1 estrogen, 2 progesterone, 3 oxytocin, 4 chorionic gonadotropin. Answer is option 4 chorionic gonadotropin. Next one, somatotropin is secreted by option 1 hypothalamus, 2 anterior pituitary, 3 posterior pituitary, 4 thyroid gland. Answer is option 2 anterior pituitary. Next one, insulin stimulates hepatic glycogenolysis, 2 hepatic glycogenesis, 3 lipolysis, 4 gluconeogenesis. Answer is hepatic glycogenesis. One, a hormone which cannot cross the blood-brain barrier is option 1 epinephrine, 2 aldosterone, 3 ACTH, 4 TSH. Answer is option 1 epinephrine. Which of the following compounds serves as a primary link between citric acid cycle and the urea cycle? Option 1 malate, 2 succinate, 3 fumarate, 4 citrate. Answer is option 3 fumarate. Which of the following is a coenzyme? Option 1 glucose 6-phosphate, 2 calcium ion, 3 lipoic acid, 4 UDP glucose. Answer is option 3 lipoic acid. Next one, the major source of extracellular cholesterol for human tissues is option 1 low density lipoprotein, 2 very low density lipoprotein, 3 high density lipoprotein, 4 albumin. Option 1 low density lipoproteins. Next one, purine nucleotide biosynthesis can be inhibited by option 1 adenosine monophosphate, uridine monophosphate, adenosine triphosphate, guanosine triphosphate. Answer is option 1 adenosine monophosphate. Next one, the direction of a chemical reaction is best predicted by option 1 enthalpy change, 2 entropy change, 3 free energy change, 4 energy of activation change. Answer is option 3 free energy change. The cell theory is not applicable to option 1 bacteria, 2 algae, 3 virus, 4 fungi. Answer is option 3 virus. Extranuclear DNA is found in option 1 nucleus, 2 ribosome, 3 chloroplast, 4 endoplasmic reticulum. Answer is 3 chloroplast. Next one, prokaryotic cells does not possess option 1 cell wall, 2 cytoplasm, 3 nuclear membrane, 4 plasma membrane. Answer is option 3 nuclear membrane. Next one, plasma membrane is composed of option 1 protein, 2 lipids, 3 cellulose, 4 protein and lipids. Answer is option 4 protein and lipids. Ribosomes help in option 1 protein synthesis, 2 photosynthesis, 3 lipid synthesis, 4 respiration. Answer is option 1 protein synthesis. Next one, all of the following classes of lipids are components of biological membranes except option 1 cholesterol, 2 phospholipids, 3 glycolipids, 4 triacylglycerols. Answer is option 4 triacylglycerols. Next one, the main function of centrosome is option 1 secretion, 2 osmoregulation, 3 protein synthesis, 4 formation of spindle fibers. Answer is option 4 formation. Next one, fungus without mycelium is option 1 Puccinia, 2 Rhizopus, 3 Saccharomyces, 4 Mucor. Answer is option 3 Saccharomyces. Next one, double fertilization is found in Option 1 bryophytes, 2 angiosperms, 3 gymnosperms, 4 pteridophytes. Answer is option 2 angiosperms. Next one. Xanthophyll is a pigment containing option 1 yellow color, 2 green color, 3 red color, blue color. Answer is option 1 yellow color. Peroxisome and glyoxysome are option 1 energy transducers, 2 membraneless organelles, 3 microbodies, 4 basal bodies. Answer is option 3 microbodies. Next one. Dictyosome is also known as option 1 Golgi apparatus, 2 ribosome, 3 lysosome, 4 peroxisome. Answer is Golgi apparatus. Next one. The vitamin which is essential for blood clotting is option 1 vitamin A, option 2 vitamin B, option 3 vitamin C, option 4 vitamin K. Answer is option 4 vitamin K. Next one. Kupffer cells are present in option 1 liver, 2 small intestine, 3 pancreas, 4 thyroid gland. Answer is option 1 liver. Retroviruses have option 1 only RNA as genetic material, only DNA as genetic material, both DNA and RNA as genetic material, genes on nucleoprotein complexes as genetic material. Answer is only RNA as genetic material, that is option 1. The prominent prebiotic substance is option 1 starch, 2 cellulose, 3 pectin, 4 fructooligosaccharides. Answer is option 4 fructooligosaccharides. Next one. Which of the following is a cobalt containing vitamin? Answer option 1 vitamin B2, 2 vitamin B3, 3 vitamin B6, 4 vitamin B12. Answer is option 4 vitamin B12. Next one. E. coli bacteria are beneficial to humans because they option 1 convert pepsinogen to pepsin, absorb water from the large intestine, produce vitamins and amino acids, synthesize urea from the breakdown of amino acid. Answer is produce vitamins and amino acids, option 3. The specificity of an antibody against an antigen is determined by option 1 the amino acid loops in its variable domain, option 2 the amino acid loops in its constant domain, option 3 the concentration of antibodies and antigens, and 4 the Y-shaped structure of immunoglobulin. Answer is option 1 the amino acid loops in its variable domain. Alpha amanitin inhibits option 1 RNA polymerase 1, option 2 RNA polymerase 2, option 3 DNA polymerase 1, and option 4 DNA polymerase 2. Answer is RNA polymerase 2. Hydroxylation of proline and lysine in collagen molecule requires option 1 vitamin D, option 2 vitamin K, option 3 vitamin C, and option 4 vitamin E. Answer is option 3 vitamin C. Sickle cell anemia occurs due to option 1 silent mutation, 2 missense mutation, 3 nonsense mutation, 4 frame shift mutation. Answer is option 2 missense mutation. Next one. Enzyme required to release the tension imposed by uncoiling of DNA strand is option 1 DNA helicase, 2 DNA ligase, 3 DNA gyrase, 4 endonuclease. Answer is DNA gyrase, option 3. If the DNA sequence is ATG, the sequence of bases in anticodon tRNA would be option 1 CAU, 2 AUG, 3 TAC, 4 UAC. Answer is option 2 AUG. The non-reducing sugar is option 1 glucose, 2 sucrose, 3 lactose, 4 maltose. Answer is option. Next one. All of the following polysaccharides contain glucose except option 1 glycogen, 2 starch, 3 inulin, 4 cellulose. Answer is option 3, inulin. Next one. All of the following are amphipathic molecule except option 1, cholesterol, 2, glycolipids, 3, phospholipids, 4, triacylglycerol. Answer is option 4, triacylglycerols. Next one. Which of the following molecule act as local hormone? Option 1, essential fatty acids, 2, prostaglandins, 3, cholesterol, 4, phospholipids. Answer is option 2, prostaglandins. Next one. Which region of mRNA contains Shine-Dalgarno sequence? Option 1, 5' untranslated region, 2, 3' untranslated region, 3, protein coding region, and 4, promoter region. Answer is option 1, 5' untranslated region. Alpha D glucose and beta D glucose are option 1, epimers, 2, anomers, 3, optical isomers, 4, keto-aldose isomers. Answer is option 2, anomers. Next one. Photosynthesis is a option 1, reductive endergonic and catabolic process, 2, reductive exergonic and anabolic process, 3, reductive endergonic and anabolic process, 4, reductive exergonic and catabolic process. Answer is option 3, reductive endergonic and anabolic. Next one. Which of the following proteins are associated with DNA structure? Option 1, albumins, 2, globulins, 3, collagen, 4, histones. Answer is option 4, histones. The natural reservoir of Ebola virus is option 1, fruit bat, 2, dog, 3, pig, 4, sheep. Answer is option 1, fruit bat. The southern blot technique is used for option 1, the detection of RNA fragments on membranes by specific radioactive antibodies. Next one, the detection of DNA fragments on membranes by radioactive DNA probe. Next one, the detection of proteins on membranes using radioactive DNA probe. Next one, the detection of DNA fragments on membranes by specific radioactive antibodies. Answer is option 2, the detection of DNA fragments on membranes by radioactive DNA probe. Next one, digestive enzymes are option 1, transferases, hydrolases, lyases, ligases. Answer is option 2, hydrolases. Next one, cholecalciferol is synthesized in the skin by photolysis from option 1, ergosterol, 2, lanosterol, 3, cholesterol, 4, 7-dehydrocholesterol. Answer is option 4, 7-dehydrocholesterol. Biotin takes part in option 1, transamination reaction, 2, decarboxylation reaction, 3, carboxylation reactions, and 4, deamination reaction. Answer is 3, carboxylation. Next one. The main function of superoxide dismutase is to option 1, catalyze the conversion of oxygen to H2O2 and O2. Next, create superoxides by oxidizing heme. 3, convert H2O2 to water and oxygen. 4, remove H2O2 by oxidizing glutathione and producing water. Answer is option 1, catalyze the conversion of oxygen to H2O2 and oxygen. In the biosynthesis of cDNA, the joining enzyme ligase requires option 1, ATP, 2, GTP, 3, CTP, 4, UTP. Answer is option 1, ATP. Heparin is a option 1, lipopolysaccharide, 3, glycated lipopolysaccharide, 3, sulfated polysaccharide, 4, sulfated lipopolysaccharide. Answer is option 3, sulfated lipopolysaccharide. Next one. Fish can survive inside a frozen lake because option 1, fish hibernate in ice. 3, fishes are warm-blooded animals. 3, ice is good conductor of heat. 4, water near the bottom does not freeze. Answer is option 4, water near the bottom does not freeze. Asparginase is used as an option 1, anti-tumor agent, 2, anti-tuberculosis agent, 3. Anti-malarial agent. 4. Anti-diabetic agent. Answer is anti-tumor agent. Which of the following enzyme does not require a primer? Option 1. RNA dependent DNA polymerase. 2. DNA dependent DNA polymerase. 3. DNA dependent RNA polymerase. 4. Taq DNA polymerase. Answer is DNA dependent RNA polymerase. That is option 3. Next one. Glycosylation of proteins occur in the option 1. Mitochondria. 2. Endoplasmic reticulum. 3. Lysosome. 4. Peroxisome. Answer is option 2. Endoplasmic reticulum. Which of the following amino acids is coded by maximum number of codons? Answer is alanine. 2. Leucine. 3. Tryptophan. 4. valine. Answer is option 2. Leucine. Telomeric DNA does not contain option 1. AT-rich sequences. 2. G-rich sequences. 3. T and D loops. 4. Quadruplex. Answer is option 1. AT-rich sequences. The double helical Watson-Crick structure of DNA was first obtained from option 1. X-ray diffraction from single crystals. 2. Diffraction from single crystals and molecular modeling. 3. Fiber diffraction only. 4. Fiber diffraction and molecular modeling. Answer is option 1. X-ray diffraction from single crystals. Next one. Genes related through descent from a common ancestral gene are called option 1. Homologous. 2. Heterologous. 3. Orthologous. 4. Paralogous. Answer is option 3. Orthologous. Next one. Competitive inhibition of an enzyme by a competitive inhibitor can be overcome by simply option 1. Increasing the concentration of substrate. 2. Decreasing the concentration of substrate. 3. Increasing the temperature of reaction. 4. Decreasing the temperature of reaction. Answer is option 1. Increasing the concentration of substrates. Which of the following receptors perceives blue light in plants? Option 1. Phytochrome. 2. Cryptochrome. 3. Phototropin. 4. Photopsin. Answer is option 2. Cryptochrome. Next one. Warburg effect is characterized by option 1. Increased glycolysis. 2. Decreased glycolysis. 3. Absence of glycolysis. 4. Malfunctional glycolysis. Answer is option 1. Increased glycolysis. Deoxy-UMP is converted to TMP by option 1. Methylation. 2. Carboxylation. 3. Decarboxylation. 4. Deamination. Answer is option 1. Methylation. Opsonization process is involved with option 1. T cells. 2. B cells. 3. Neutrophils. 4. Macrophages. Answer is option 4. Macrophage. Next one. In a gel filtration chromatography, the small protein will be eluted first. Option 2. The large protein will be eluted first. Option 3. Both large and small protein will elute at the same time. 4. The small protein with high charge will be eluted first. Answer is option 2. The large protein will be eluted first.